Welcome to the Astrid Quiz channel, an interactive platform offering fast-paced quizzes designed to challenge and stimulate critical thinking. Only the top 1% can get half of the questions right. And without any further intro, let the show begin.
What is the largest ocean on Earth? It's the Pacific Ocean. How many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. What is 5 times 6? 30. What gas do humans breathe in to stay alive? Of course, oxygen. Which country is famous for pizza and pasta? Italy. What is the capital of Spain? Madrid is the capital. What is H2O commonly known as? Water is known as H2O. In which year did the Titanic sink? The Titanic sank in 1912. Which planet is known as the blue planet? Earth. What is 100 divided by 10? 10. Who discovered gravity after observing a falling apple? Isaac Newton discovered gravity. What is the nearest star to Earth? The Sun. How many letters are in the English alphabet? There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Which two elements make up water? It's hydrogen and oxygen. What do you call a young dog? A young dog is called a puppy. What gas do humans exhale? We exhale carbon dioxide. What is the currency of South Korea? Won is the currency of South Korea. How many minutes are in 1 hour? There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. What is the main ingredient in an omelette? It's an egg. What element is needed for a substance to burn? Oxygen is needed for a substance to burn. Who was the first person to travel into space? Yuri Gagarin was the first. Who discovered penicillin? Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. Which country has the city of Istanbul? Turkey. What is 15 times 4? It's 60. What type of animal is a koala? Marsupial. In what year did World War I begin? World War I started in 1914. What is the currency of the United Kingdom? It's pound sterling. Which element has the chemical symbol O? Oxygen. Which country is famous for its tulips and windmills? The Netherlands. What is the scientific name for humans? Homo sapiens. What is the fastest aquatic animal? Sailfish is the fastest aquatic animal. How many sides does a hexagon have? 6 sides. What is the capital of Iceland? Reykjavik is the capital. What is the smallest bone in the human body? It's the stapes. Which famous physicist wrote A Brief History of Time? It was Stephen Hawking. How many teeth does a normal adult human have? That's easy, 32. Which sea separates Europe and Africa? The Mediterranean Sea. What is the second longest river in the world? The Amazon River. Who was the 16th President of the United States? It was Abraham Lincoln. What year did Nigeria gain independence? On the 1st of October 1960. Which element has the highest melting point? It's tungsten. Who was the first woman in space? Valentina Tereshkova was the first. What is the smallest country in South America? Suriname is the smallest. What is the square root of 225? (15). Who was the first person to reach the South Pole? Roald Amundsen was the first. What year did the French Revolution begin? It was 1789. Which famous scientist invented the first periodic table? Dmitry Mendeleev. What is the capital of Finland? Helsinki is the capital. Which number is known as the golden ratio? A golden ratio is 1.618. Which bird can mimic almost any sound it hears, including chainsaws and camera shutters? It's a lyrebird. Who formulated the laws of planetary motion? Johannes Kepler. What is the world's deepest ocean trench? Mariana Trench is the deepest. Which continent has the most time zones? Europe has the most. What is the only country to span both Europe and Asia and have a city in both? Istanbul, Turkey. Which explorer first circumnavigated the globe? Ferdinand Magellan was the first. What is the capital city of Mongolia? Ulaanbaatar is the capital. Which scientist is known as the father of modern chemistry? Antoine Lavoisier. What is the fastest fish in the ocean? Black marlin is the fastest in the ocean. Who invented the World Wide Web? It was Tim Berners-Lee. Which number is known as a baker's dozen? 13 is the baker's dozen. So did you get most of these right? Tell me in the comments, and also click the thumbs up if you were able to guess everything correctly. I hope you had fun. If you made it this far, thanks for watching.